to this segment where we want to talk about something that concerns you and I. It's about our country, our past, present, and our future, most importantly. Listen, guys, devolution has been around for slightly over a decade. And in this period, we have had to interact with peoples of designations that previously were unheard of. For example, members of county assemblies, governors, senators, and such. Tonight, we are joined by two very active, very vibrant members of the county assembly from different parts of this country. And we want to look at one thing. We want to look at devolution through their eyes and through the eyes of their people. Earlier on, we asked you a question, and I believe our producer has put up the poll with the QR code on the screen right now. We want you guys to tell us. The poll is on your screen right now. We want to be tech savvy here. So we want you to scan the QR code on your screen and put in your answer, and the results come directly to me. I'll be able to sample them. Let us know. The answers are simple: yes, no, and maybe. And I think on the screen right now, you should be able to see how the votes look like. The people who say yes to the question are about 75%, 77%. There you go. And it's still rising and it's still changing. No, we can see your number right there, 22.5%. And the conversation is still going on. There are very few that are on the fence. People who say maybe, very, very few. So it's quite clear, it's emerging to be quite clear what your answers are to this question. But I invite more of you to keep taking part in this conversation. Send in your feedback. I would also like our producers to put the number on air so that we can be able to sample your feedback live and direct as we proceed. Allow me to introduce the two that honored us with their presence tonight. Karibuni sana. They say ladies first, others will say ladies first, men before. I will introduce the lady first. Welcome, Madam Susan Mwende. Karibu sana.
Asante.
You're joining us from the Embu County Assembly.
Yeah.
How are things in Embu?
They're good.
Everything okay over there?
Perfect.
We're hearing some interesting things come from Embu. You should be able to testify on that in no time. And of course, we have from Chinga Ward, we have a gentleman who's well known to our viewers. Karibu sana, Honorable Kiruga.
Thank you very much.
Everything okay?
Everything.
Looking very sharp. Karibu sana.
Thank you. Good evening.
Excellent, excellent.
Thank you.
I have a quick question for you. Have you seen the question?
Yes, sir.
You've seen the poll?
Yeah.
Are those answers valid? Are they real?
Now repeat, now that I'm here, just put across the question.
Are MCAs capable of holding governors to account? Keeping them in check, oversight?
Of course, definitely, I believe they are. But, you know, at times, people expect that keeping governors in check is having an heading wars with the governors, which is not what devolution was meant to achieve. Of course, there are a lot of areas that MCAs do their oversight work across.
Yes.
But they don't always have to be chaos, because when MCAs are quarreling with governors, to some people that's when oversight is taking place.
Right.
While in the opposite, those fights could be very detrimental to the development in those countries that have been harming them.
But just to help us understand and help our viewers understand, how exactly do you practice oversight within, you know, at the county level, at the county assembly? How do you actually positively or, you know, also critique the governor and making sure that everything is happening all right? You say it's not just the noise, it's not just what looks like the fights against the governors. So what does that actually look like?
You know, basically governors lead entities comprising of CECs, chief officers, and the entire workforce in the county. All the workers working under the county government, you know, they are under the oversight of the county assemblies.
That's right.
So, MCAs oversight the budget making process, oversight the implementation of projects, question why certain things are happening the way they are happening, question why some things are not happening. You know, it's a whole spectrum of activities, you know, across the counties.
Right.
And MCs don't just keep check on the governors. There's all those officials serving the public.
That's right.
They are under the oversight of members of the county assemblies. And normally what happens, and I remember even today afternoon we were discussing that in our assembly, whenever a matter is raised in the floor of the assembly, whenever a matter is raised in the committees of the assembly, that, you know, it automatically becomes the property of the assembly.
Okay.
Which is why, for example, I come from Odaya. If a matter is raised in Kieni and it's of concern to the public, I am part and parcel of providing that answer, because as much as I represent the people of Chinga, I serve the people of the entire Nyeri County, and to an extent, I serve the people of the Republic of Kenya.
All right. Yeah. Fair enough. I have a question for both of you, and I'd like